Donald Trump talk about business. Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. I just want Donald Trump to talk about business. That's what he is. That's what he represents. He's a businessman. This whole tangent off talking about jobs and illegal immigrants. Sorry, those companies are never coming back and those jobs are never coming back. And we'd have to have a really sweet incentive program for a lot of them to come back. Even then they wouldn't. Prime example, Alabama. When Alabama said, we're going to make the toughest immigration in the country. I was there. I was there in Hoover, Alabama with my mom, who was helping a reserve, Army Guard Reserve, I forgot how you say it, the National Guard and the Army with their reserve unit because they had the tornado down there. Anyway, they were recovering from that still. And while we were down there, I mean, it was like a ghost town overnight. We drove by this one side of town and like the whole apartment complex was empty. It was nothing left but like cars that were broke down and couldn't be used. Like all the trucks, there were U-Haul trucks left and right. I mean, it was the craziest thing you've ever seen. But people were getting out of town. And guess what happened? 2 weeks later, thinking, hey, all these white guys, I guess, are going to come work these fields. No, they're not. No, they're not. Sorry. And then all the black people in Alabama were downtown Alabama. So they couldn't get out to the middle of blanking nowhere for farm work. A lot of people didn't have a car. So it was just an interesting dynamic, but things like that happen. And I want Donald Trump to talk about business. Talk about business. That's what we have you up there for. Talk about the only way for a lot of these kids in inner city Chicago, inner city New York, Hartford, Connecticut, to get out of these situations is to be starting online businesses, to be buying local corner shops and making a convenience store. Because guess what's happening? There's Koreans, Haitians, everybody and their moms coming in these little tiny neighborhoods, setting up convenience stores and making money and taking that money across back town where their kids live in the suburbs and their kids go to great schools. Don't be confused and don't get it twisted. Business is the only way out of this. And I want Donald Trump talking more about business. So again, that's what he's up there for. Talk about business and how great business is and how a joy it is to America. So again, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Again, classyscl.com. You guys have a great day.